There's always a best move on the chessboard, no matter where you're at. I can be in the worst place ever, but I can understand that the best move is just to save every cent I get so I can get a van, to live in the van, to pursue my dreams. And so I think that that's a interesting thing. It's like, you can always do a best move. No matter how fucked you are, there's always a best move. There's always a best way to do it. There's always a best, way to attack life without it being stupid. And most people miss this. They think, oh, I'm fucked, so I just give up. Oh, I'm fucked, so this and that. When in reality, you can always do something. There's always a move you can do to take the next step forward in your life. And when you realize that, it starts getting easier. It starts becoming the snowball effect. So I think there's something always important to remember is, no matter how fucked your life may be, I'm homeless right now, but I understand that there's always a best move. You can create a philosophy video. Even if it may be such a small, insignificant thing, insignificant things pile up. You can do so many things, and it gets the snowball effect. The snowball effect is where it starts as a small ball rolling down a hill, and it starts building up, and eventually, the surface area of that ball is so large that it grabs so much snow that it's kind of like compound interest when you're investing, if you know how that works. And you got to get there some way. They say the first 100K is the hardest, and I do believe that. Because if we're talking in investing terms, it's literally the hardest, because that's where compound interest seems like it isn't working. But then when you get to $1 million, you realize, damn, I'm getting $100,000 per year to do nothing. So I always think that, it kind of ties back to the original point. I always think there's a best move on the chessboard. It's just, can you analyze the chessboard well enough to find that best move? Because there's always a worse move too, don't get me wrong. 9 out of 10 times, that best move isn't going to save you. It isn't going to be your life raft. But that 1 out of 10 times, that's going to save you.